Canada.
Yes, exactly. All right, Erin, let's talk about the weather. This is also kind of naughty and nasty.
I just want to bring you back to last week when we had high temperatures in the 80s, and it felt so refreshing, right? Last Wednesday with a high of 88, last Thursday with a high of 80. Once we got into the weekend, though, we started to see those temperatures bump up. Remember, normal for this time of year is 80 to 81 degrees. We are sitting at 92 right now at DFW. Burleson sitting at 93. Mineral Wells is at 97. Bridgeport at 94. It is certainly hotter the farther west you go. We've got Graham, Breckenridge, Stephenville, Mineral Wells in the mid to upper 90s. Comanche is already sitting at 100 degrees, but with dew points in the upper 60s and low 70s. Really, we don't usually start talking about this until at least June, if not July and August, but we got to talk about those feels like temperatures. When you step outside, it just feels awful. It feels like 99 in Dallas right now, feels like 101 in Granbury, 101 in Denton, 103 in Mineral Wells, and Comanche kind of taking the cake with that feels like temperature of 106. We're starting to see the clouds break up a little bit. I do think we've got generally clear skies for the next few hours, so by 10 o'clock it is still clear out. It is warm out as well. Overnight, I do think we see the clouds build back in, though. So tomorrow morning, low-level clouds. It means temperatures are not going to fall very much. If you were hoping you could open up the windows overnight, kind of get some cool air in, not really the case. We're going to be dropping into the mid-70s for tomorrow morning, probably still dealing with some feels like temperatures in the low 80s even at 7 a.m. And we keep the clouds around for quite a while. You notice we only get into the low 80s by right around 11 a.m. Once we start to see the clouds break up in the afternoon, though, it's breezy. The south wind is kicking at about 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusting even closer to 30 miles an hour at times. So it's going to help to warm those temperatures to about 94 tomorrow afternoon. And yes, feeling like the upper 90s and low 100s once again. So let's talk about this. Saturday we topped out at 90. Sunday we got to 94. We're expecting to top out around 93, 94 today. And look, as we go through the 17th of May, we are expecting high temperatures in the low to mid 90s. The last time we had 10 days in a row of 90s in May, 10 years ago, May 21st to May 30th of 2012. And if you were hoping, well, maybe it gets a little bit better into next week, no, we're expecting above average temperatures to continue for the next 6 to 10 days, the next 8 to 14 days. It's the Climate Prediction Center. It's all the forecast models. It's what we're expecting. At least we're not dealing with severe weather, right? We've got a lot of instability in place, but we've got a cap as well. So we kind of watch for storms to develop out in West Texas, but generally we're remaining storm-free here. Partly cloudy skies in the afternoon, a little bit more cloud cover in the morning. It means muggy mornings, very hot and humid afternoons, maybe some slight relief, a cold front, air quotes, knocks us into the low 90s on Sunday, guys.
Air quotes.